Hello to Tip Tuesday here with your education consultant, Allison. My tips today are both about ActivInspire Flipcharts, where you can find them, download them, and use them. So there are thousands of resources already made for us in ActivInspire, and we can find them and use them directly from ClassFlow. That's the first tip. And the other tip is I'm going to show you how to find them from your ActivInspire. So I'm going to land here on my ClassFlow landing page and click on Marketplace. In Marketplace, I can find all sorts of lessons, but I can go down here and choose Flipchart. This then gives me all my ActivInspire Flipcharts. The other thing I like to do when I am using that is I'm going to choose English because that's the language. But we are a multinational company, so if you're using this in another setting, maybe you're a French teacher or a German teacher or an Arabic teacher and you want to find something in those languages, you're able to do that. The languages populate in alphabetical order. And so we are always getting more as more and more people around the world discover ClassFlow and ActivInspire. And that is a great way to find them. So then I'm going to go from here and I'm going to, let's choose a money lesson. What I always do from here is I can look through and see what's going on in the lesson and see if it is a lesson that I could use with my students. And then I choose Add to Resources. It tells me that it's copying the file into my resources. Now it says it's successfully added. So I can click here to go to my resources, or I could choose resources from my navigation tabs. So I'm going to click here and go to my resources. Now you'll notice it comes up right here as an ActivInspire flip chart. I'm going to want to use this as a ClassFlow lesson. So I'm going to go to this little circle arrow and I'm going to click convert. And then it tells me it's building my new ClassFlow resource. And it will do that. Bigger files will take longer. Now it tells me that it is no longer a flip chart, but it's a ClassFlow lesson. Then I can click on that. And if the creator has allowed me to edit it, I can choose edit lesson. I can do all the things I would normally do, go into my preview and look at it. And this is a great lesson that I actually used when I taught the younger kiddos. And then you could very easily send this as a poll and ask your kiddos to find a certain coin. And so that's one great way to find and use ActivInspire resources that are already made for you, flip charts. And so that's one way to use them, find them in the marketplace in ClassFlow, and then transfer them, convert them into a ClassFlow lesson. The other way is to allow you to find them is in your ActivInspire. Choose the help. And when you choose the help, you're going to either F12 or go to resource library. And so when I go to resource library, it is going to ask you to either create an account or sign in. So mine's already signed in because I've already created an account. If you have not done that and you're following along and you'd like to pause and create that account, you can go ahead and do that now. All right, so we have an account and I can click here on Flipcharts. I can search by subject, grade level, rating, or language. I like to keep this as open as I can and really only choose the language, the English US, because I want to be able to get as many. And if the person who was making it thought it could be used in a different grade level, they might not have put grade level on it. So here is a lesson, reading mastery sounds. And so I'm going to choose save on that. It's going to ask me where I want to save that. And so it asked me if I want to save it to my collections, and I'm just going to save it to my collections right now. I might have a folder created that I want to save it to, but right now I'm just going to save it to my collections, and I have math in there. Obviously, this is a math lesson, but I haven't created another folder. And so now when I go in, this is one thing I really like. When I go in to look at Flipcharts again and I find one, oh, I think I might like this one, it already tells me that I have it saved in my collections. So I'm not going to save 4 of them over and over. I can choose to remove it if I didn't find that it was what I was looking for. But now I can go to that lesson and I can download straight from here. I can open it in ActivInspire straight from here. I can also go to my collections and you can see it's in my math folder. I get that same skinny snowman and I can click on that and do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and open this in ActivInspire, and it's going to open in my ActivInspire. You can see here it's downloading into my ActivInspire, and now it's opening it. So now I have it in my ActivInspire. And so in my ActivInspire, in my browser, I can see that here I have, so I can see that the teacher here has recorded themselves with the different sounds. And so each one of these I can record a sound on as well through the sound recorder. So that's a great resource for you. Again, to get there from my ActivInspire Studio, I can click on the help and go to resource library, and it opens up to thousands of resources here in my Flipcharts on resourcelibrary.mypromethean.com. I hope you found that useful for you and that you can find oodles of already created flip charts for your use, so that if you were overwhelmed with all that you can do with ActivInspire, or you're new to ActivInspire, you can find resources that already exist. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Promethean Pulse.